All right, let's see if this fucking cranks. Let's see if the CPU cranks up like it did last night. It's already 100%. All right. Yes. Huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hello, welcome to my fine establishment.
Let's see here. Oh no. Look at those. They're saw blades. Oh my god. Crazy thing is that doesn't even really like, do anything to the CPU. Even just that's better.
Hello, welcome to my fine establishment.
Murder? How you doing, Panda? Aw. Yeah, do that. Alright, don't need the music. Oh, I upgraded the GPU drivers last night. CPU is still a little rough. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What missions were it? Do that. Oh, right, the ogre cave. Ogre! Go find an ogre. I swear to God. Who the fuck puts a rough fucking tag on the back of pajama pants. So it just itches where the tramp stamp would be. What the hell are you all doing here? You're a monster. How dare you? Do I need to go here? How are we getting over there?
Hail, travelers!
Hail. Oh.
Good to see you again, envoy.
You too.
I told you we'd cross paths once more. If you need to restock, I have some new wares.
Oh, do you? Jasper. Yep. Grab those when we find them. Nothing else is useful. Good day. Ba ba da 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 da. No, climb. 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 Climb, you fool. Right. There we go.
This one's mine.
Okay, didn't want to dodge. That's fine. Team? Team? You guys want to come up and join the fight?
Next one's mine. Coming in hot.
Ow. Oh, you're a purple. Oh, I do not know your attacks. There we go. Here we go. Lovely. Alright.
Who's next? Anyone?
A fish. A fish. A fishy. Oh. Yay, more luck picks. Very good. Very nice. No, stop. You stopped that night, yeah. Where's the... Oh, the other one is right there. Easy schmeezing and easy. Only the biggest brain like mine can figure out a puzzle of that caliber. So he had to go through here, go through these puzzles, all these things to get to the ogre that he's not even supposed to be over here. The fuck? Why? Why? Why would you do that? How would you do that? Ulrask.
I smell rot. Something unnatural.
How you doing?
They're coming. What?
Yeah, one moment. I said one moment. Oh. Ooh, 22. Alright, get the poison on him. Swap over this. Keep stacking the bleed. Okay, or that will happen. That should apply bleed. You do not take the bleed well. What the fuck? Wait, stop. There we go. He's got poison and bleed. Bitch. Oh my. There's a lot happening. It's not what I wanted. Good thing I don't fucking really take damage. Alright. You guys are fucking annoying right now.
Coming from your right.
I'm conjuring. You are conjuring them. Come here, you little shit. Oh, sorry. Excuse you. What the fuck just happened? How did I get knocked down? Doing great, Kite.
On your right.
Stop it. Thank you. Why didn't it dodge? There we go. Thank you. Fucking game.
But who's counting?
Ow. Why am I electrocuted? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where does this go? Oh. shooting it with my gun count? Because it's electric. It's not. During the day, damage reduction, additional damage reduction. Increase your health restoration from all sources. Oh, that would go for parry as well, in theory. Oh. Oh, I might do that. For a stat, we want to crash out. Yeah, I'm not really giving a shit about any of this. This is what I want, because this will go from my poison cipher that poisons them and steals health from them, and also when I parry, I get 20% of my health back. So I should, in theory, get 40% of my health back if this does what it's supposed to. If parry is counting as a restoration, which I think anything that gives health back is counting for that. It better? Strength things restores. No. Where's the one? No. No. Wait, which? Oh no, it was what the fuck am I talking about? It's my axe in general. Stupid. Yeah, it should. It should go to that. Yeah, fuck whatever the other one is. This is huge. Yes, from me.
I never thought an ogre would kill using a knife to the back. Seems out of character.
This whole thing rubs me wrong. Captain Osierno ought to know.
Yeah, who is the dude that was coming over here? Like they're dumping the bodies, they're feeding it. It's a given. It's obvious. Ugh. The show? It must be the show. Search for a root strangled tree. There's that. And it's not showing. Weird. It's not showing where to turn in the quest, so I don't remember. Hey, we can upgrade that. Let's go, baby. Let's do another one. Do I turn it to purple? Do we give it the old perp skirp? So that goes from 20 to 30. That's not too bad. That's not too bad for the stamina and essence. No, not worth doing yet. This is, though. I'm surprised I haven't found... Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Raz said he... Uh-oh. Did I sell that? No, there's no way I sold that. I don't sell yellows. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I fucked up. Uh-oh. I have to go back to every single merchant. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I think I fucked up. I made an oopsie.
I hope no
Oh, well.
one minds. I made myself at home.
Don't mind at all. It's good to have you. Tell us a bit about yourself.
So there was a pistol,
Let's see. Few
a legendary
things
pistol
about
that we
me.
got,
I
and
enjoy long
it was
conversations,
negatives.
and my favorite
It was called like
season
the
is
disappointment or something like that.
Apparently I also snore,
And
which annoys some people.
So do I.
it was a negative, so I'm like, well, this is stupid. Why would anyone use this? And I don't think I had to have sold it. But I don't tend to sell legendaries. Even if I'm not going to use them, I'll keep them. You see, like, I have every single other one I've picked up so far. I've not sold a single thing yet. So I'm not quite sure what I did with it. You took it? Well, give it back. Give. Oh, you chew on it? Your teeth okay? Oh my god. Mount, you bitch. What? How you doing? How's your fine doing? What did I do? Oh, do you see that slide in? Wait, why are you poisoned? What did you get poisoned by? Oh, right, my totem. Ow, what the fuck? Get out of here. You making some curry? Oh, you bitch. I want some.
Everyone okay?
Me want. Wait, what kind of curry? Oh, here we go. This has got to be it, right? It's specifically a Japanese beef curry. Oh, oh, oh. With rice. Well, of course, you have to. Written in a precise and careful hand, this note seems to set up a meeting in another location. Assuming you find this letter intact and in time, before you go any further, make sure you haven't been followed to this location. Having stalked bandits in this forest before, I know the usual level of care you people take, and I generally find it lacking. Once you're certain you weren't followed, come to my camp at the mouth of the river, southwest of Fjord, and we'll discuss how you can further help me bring order to the valley. Don't make me regret our accord. Ooh, mystery and intrigue. There is something about just getting... God, what did I do? I just went and grabbed some ground beef, potatoes, carrots, onions, and some of the golden curry capsules, and threw it all in one big fucking pot and just let it go. Oh god, it's just it's so good. I miss it. I want to do it again. I'm so hungry already. It's so simple and so delicious. Just make sure you put everything in at the right time and you're set. Dorso, no way.
Envoy? What are you... Huh. You're full of surprises. I was expecting someone else, but I think this could work out better for both
Ooh,
of us.
apple. I have heard people say some grated apple is good. I just want to cook. I just want to make food. I don't listen. I don't mind that a lot of the time there's just food already made and I can just have whatever's left over. But I would like, there's a lot of times I'd like to just make my own food. Why am I not surprised it's you,
You should have
Dorso?
listened to Captain Massoni. Always trust your gut. Once you hear my side, Envoy, I think you'll agree I was only trying to help.
Really? Aw, kidnapping Verano was stupid. That's how I found your letter.
Right. I thought I was clever. Skimming a little extra pay from the coffers, surveying the city's weaknesses, laying caches for my friends. But it was like Monato had eyes in the back of his head. Nothing got by him. I tried to explain, but he couldn't understand. Wouldn't. He'd completely closed his ears to reason.
So you killed him for it?
Poor bastard was always too principled for his own good.
He couldn't see it my way with all of my embezzling and side hustling and then murdering. They just don't understand. Why doesn't anyone understand me? These fucking people are the dumbest.
That wasn't part of the plan.
Unbelievable.
Bandits were supposed to kill him, but I guess they figured they could get more coin if they ransomed him back to us instead. Idiots.
You think you're softening up Emerald's stare for deer, don't you?
Sounds horrible when you put it like that. But, yes, that's exactly it. Your people have already pacified Paradise. With contracts and clean water, with promises of safety. I want to be safe. I want all of us to finally be safe.
You've got a hazy picture at best, Dorso.
Mount, I
The
want
envoy was
you,
still
I want a
killed in the
picture.
street,
I want a
and
picture
Ludwig's
of it
idea
looking nice and
pacified
pretty,
is
all
anything
plated
but.
up,
And I know
presentable.
what empires do, Envoy. They expand.
Want some presentation
Your
going there?
soldiers would have come here sooner or later. I'm helping us avoid resistance and bloodshed when they do.
I want a cute little bear made of rice, having a nice onsen in the curry sauce. Okay. Thank you. Why would you betray Emerald Stare like this?
Fiori's wasting away, Envoy. Animancy isn't helping us anymore, if it ever did. But no one in the city wants to admit it.
So you murder your own?
Our crops rot in the fields, bears turn to beasts and attack on sight. The very earth disintegrates beneath our feet.
You blame us for the problems we've been trying to solve. How can you be so short-sighted?
I think it's time we accept help from someone stronger, wealthier, better organized. From Adir. Then we can turn things around like Paradis has. Maybe then we can be safe.
We
No.
came here to escape control, to choose our own path, but no. She wants to throw away everything we built.
Why don't you just move to a deer then?
Medici, Captain Asierno, they're too proud. They won't do what must be done. So I'm doing it myself.
Let me get this straight. You killed your friends to prepare Emerald Star for a deer.
You killed them all.
Oh yeah.
But they were our... They were going to... So all of this was for nothing.
Yeah.
I betrayed the Rangers. I killed my friends. For nothing?
Yeah.
Now you know how it feels, traitor. Clinging to a dream with both hands, only to feel it slipping from your grasp.
Gods curse you, Envoy.
I think she's angry.
Let's
Find you better armor.
Ow, stop. Come on. Oh. Come on. Aw, too early. Come on. Don't. Don't do that again. You hear me? Don't drink again. Ow. I'm just gonna let them finish you off. Or your bar's gonna fill. Oop. Come on. Come on, one more. There we go. It's just so satisfying, you know?
That was a close one.
Was it, though? Was it a close one? I don't think it was a close one. I think we were a pretty far one. Miles. All right. I got that done. That's right. All right. So we're going to turn this in.
I sincerely hope you have some good news for me.
Sonny was right. There was a killer, and it was Dorso.
My gods. I can't believe this.
Ilia's wings uplift us.
She's been with the Rangers since she was a girl.
I'm here
She
for
trained most of my
you.
men.
Wait, what?
This is Fotito.
I was.
This is big, Asierno.
What happened
I thought
to her?
I was
Where is
like,
she
oh
now?
no, come here. I'll give you a big hug. And no, okay, well you can go fuck yourself. I hope you have another nightmare.
Without the trial? Good gods.
Frontier justice. That's what a traitor deserves.
Masoni, please. Where's her body now, Envoy?
You know, around.
I'll send a few of the senior rangers out to find her.
It would have
Thank
been a
you, Master.
trap. Nuh-uh.
What a nightmare. I don't know what I'm going to tell my men. A traitor in the Rangers. This situation beggars belief. Do you know why she did it?
I created conditions for an Adiran takeover.
Be serious, Envoy.
No, I'm
She
serious.
was always talking about how we needed strength. Do you remember, Maso? More swords, more coin. And she complained that animancy wouldn't fix our problems. But I didn't think she had so little faith in Fior.
No one took her seriously.
Evidently, she was quite serious about it.
Very
I didn't want
serious.
to believe it could be her. Gods beyond, what a mess. Thank you, Envoy.
You're welcome.
Ranger Monato has been properly avenged, and now I have a lot of work to do to rebuild my squad.
Yep.
Agreed.
Keep an other
I
eye.
need to be more careful with who I trust in the future. Here's your reward. It's the least we can do for your assistance. Thank you again.
Also,
Step
Xenius,
carefully
that's
out there.
wild that you had
We
a
are
nightmare,
living
because
through
that means you
strange
were
times.
actually in bed. You were
I
sleeping
hope this at least lets them clean up their ranks.
at a time you should be. Are you okay? You gonna be all right? All right. Okay, all right.
Fresh wood and tinder.
Give me that.
I'm not climbing
That,
up there.
that,
The tower's
that.
barely standing.
That tower is a clear view of the mountains, the city, and the sea. You'll defend it with your life.
Ooh, I want that. Alright, so now we can go... Let's go up here. Let's go do that bounty. I think... Yeah, I think that's the last bounty.
Oi.
Oh,
Ready. Aim.
yeah, hello.
We've got company.
I was just getting warmed
Oh, these
up.
are cute. Look at him. Surprised I don't have to fight any of them. Did you see that Kingdom Come 2 is getting a combat overhaul because people are so ass? Ooh, I'm kind of curious. Because according to Raz and another buddy, it is so much easier than it is compared to the first one. But same content, less steps? What do they mean by steps? Like there's already, it went from a 6 point to a 4 point. My only bitching was that they blocked way too many fucking times. But it moving the sword around to the different points was way too slow. I eventually, once I got a handle on the combat, it wasn't really difficult anymore like at the beginning. But yeah, moving it around to different points so you can do like the master parry and stuff like that. That was where it didn't feel good. Ooh, another one of those. Oh man, you guys get them? You did. What did you send me? What do you want? Oh. I'm gonna be. Is it coming through again? It's not. Okay, good. This is my current mental state when I cook. I'm gonna be real. I haven't seen your webcam for a while. So before I hit play, I looked. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Oh, right. Who's bubbling? Ooh, who's bubbling? Oh, it's thick. Oh, that's a thick bitch. Yeah. No, yeah. That's usually my mental state doing like any chore. Oh shit, we got more star metal.
The very stars. Perhaps one of the blacksmiths could make use of it.
Yeah, one of the blacksmiths. Not here though. Somewhere else on the fucking map. Yes, more lockpick. Hey. Rambling. Oh. Oh. Could I have just done that? Anywho. That wasn't what I was here for. Something completely fucking different.
Let's finish this.
Ow. Bitch. Oh, that's right. I need to double check that getting the extended healing back. All right, I need to let them beat me up.
We've got company.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay. Yes, yes. Beat me up. Come on. Shit. She's healing me too much. This isn't gonna work. I need something more. The boss will help me. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna get rid of you first. Okay. Yes. Yeah, hit me. Hit me. Come on. Okay, okay. That's a pretty good amount. I think that's the same amount I usually get back, though. So let's... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, I have that same axe. Look at that. Okay. Okay. This is really useful. It's kind of... Didn't really want it, though, but... This is fine. I think it's working. If anything, it's just good armor in general. But I think it's working as intended. I think I'm getting the bonus health back. The quiet slave has judged these lands and found them barren. We will not farm that which has no life. The harvest will fail with or without us. When death finds you, remember that you did not heed the warning of Schane.
That looks like
Oh,
a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
that's my totem piece. Cool. Very cool. Very neat. Wow.
Stand back.
Oh, fuck, that looks so good. What is that? What the fuck is that spoon? It's so cute. Very impractical to eat with soup. Wow, that's some good looking curry right there, I'll tell you what. Boop. And a boop. And a boop. What else am I missing here? I have to pick up something else. Collect all the trophies. Oh, right. The one I killed over here. There we go. Jingle, jingle, jangle. I am jingle, jangle. Ooh. I want to go up there. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right, cool. Alright, so we did that. All we have left is this, and then we can go turn the bounty in. I don't think there's anything up here. Lied. Yes, there is. No. Let me in. Let me in.
You're mine now.
You will not deny me. So much shit here. Oh my god. Oh, I am over encumbered. Over encumbered. Where did you come from? Bullets bounce to hit an additional enemy within range. That's really cool. That's a fun one. I like that. Okay. What is that icon next to my... next to my health? What is that? Why is there an apple there? I didn't eat anything. I don't know what that is. I'm scared. I'm scared, I'm confused. What does it want from me? Is it only here to toy with me? What's this? What's all this about? What's going on over here? Huh?
I don't understand. If we want it to grow, it dies. If we don't want it to, it thrives.
Oh boy. Hello. I didn't realize you were listening.
Not getting into too much trouble, I hope.
And Savant Castel. You didn't have to come all the way out here.
No. Too much intellect.
I asked for this post, actually. My mentor took some convincing.
Now that we're here, we see why.
We're studying these new growths in the edible wildlife. Ideally, we would find essence. That would mean Adra's to blame.
But all we've done so far is confirm what everyone can see. The vegetation is afflicted, so what?
Isn't this your specialty, Giotto?
We know the ecosystem is wrong, to put it mildly. What we haven't seen is how the affliction progresses over time.
Goodness. If I had known you'd think so highly of our little project.
I suppose we can give it a week.
We can do better than that. We'll get results.
A whiny dog. I knew I heard more jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. You can't heal them when they're one shot, huh?
Coming from the rear.
Oh.
Watch your right!
That looked weird.
That's one for us.
That's one for us. And 0 for them. What a bunch of losers. Oh, I thought this went somewhere. It looked like it was gonna go somewhere. Alright, let's go turn this in.
Welcome back. You are here to collect a bounty.
Yep.
Whose death am I recording?
Bandit Farms declares a
I
bubs.
see. Then the other bounty hunters did not fare so well.
Nope.
I am glad at least to know of their fate. Perfetto!
They did.
That's all of them.
Glad I was able to
As
help.
am I. At last I can turn my attention to more important things. Oh, how I've missed my research. Please take this. It's from my personal collection of essence-infused oddities. I have a feeling you will find it of more use than I would.
Oh. Slowly regenerate up to 30% of your maximum health. Negative 15% incoming fire. Shit, that's pretty good. Alright, I have to go to every merchant again.
What?
Double check. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I have to... Maybe it was a purchasable. Maybe I didn't get rid of it because I never bought it. That would make more sense. All right, I have. Oh, right, we're doing this. You know what? Let's go do the hermit. Fuck it, whatever. I'll just get that done. Where's the hermit? Where's the hermit at? What the fuck? Where'd he go? Where has he gone? Is he down there? Oh, he's down there.
Welcome back. Have you called off the Rangers?
Let's have.
Wonderful. Take these as a token of my esteem.
Thank you.
Once this land is free from the Dream Scourge, nature itself will reward you. Be well, my stray.
What'd you give me? Wolf boots, dodge distance, constitution. These suck.
Strange friend. And mind your step on the way out.
What does that mean? What does he mean by that? What did he? Why did he say it like that? Istriata?
I can't believe it. Ranger Dorso, a traitor to
Crazy.
Messiverno. Shame we had to kill her. But at least now she can't
Not that
hurt
much of a
anyone
shame.
else. The damage is contained, more or less.
She was wrong about your people.
I'm glad you think so. Still, it's a shame. Dorso gave up
You
on
get
the
over
dream
it.
of Fior Messiverno. Blamed animancers for the problems we tried to solve. And I hate to see anyone lose hope. That's all for now. Let me know if there's anything else.
No. Good.
You too.
What can I do for you, Kai?
Oh, hey there.
Hey.
Something on your mind?
No, is something on your mind?
It just took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times. War stories.
The way she changed, you mean? She wasn't herself anymore?
I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. No, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that.
You want to talk
I
about
just
it?
want to know. You were blunt when you told her about Adelaro. Why? Yeah.
She deserved the truth.
And even in the state she was in, she handled it. Better than most. Sorry. I need a moment to clear my head.
Okay. Marius, I don't...
I wish you could have seen Emerald Stair in better times.
What was it like?
No. Stop being mean to me. Where? Oh, man. I raised my monitors up at work as high as they possibly can go now. So I hope that helps, because they're starting to hurt my neck. I realized I wasn't paying attention. I finally realized how much I was looking down. My neck has been sore all weekend. I'm a very tall boy. It's such a pain in the ass. Then there's one of the new girls that started with me is almost as tall as I am. But she doesn't use the standing desk part. I think that's what it is, because I'm using the standing desk for the second half of the day. I think that's what's getting me. Like, I'm just kind of like, head is like tilted down as I'm standing there working on the tablet. She's just kind of shrimped in the chair. I was like, doesn't your neck hurt? She's like, no, my back sometimes hurt. I'm like, yeah, because you're a shrimp. You shrimp in the chair. She's like, yeah, I do. I love standing desks too. They're all standing desks. It's so nice. I've gotten a nice kind of rhythm going where in the morning, you know, I sit there, I start work, I wake up and everything, and then I eat lunch, and after lunch to get it all, you know, because a lot of the time I have a fucking pizza or a burger for lunch. I do a standing desk to make me feel better about having a pizza or burger.
Please, my friend. You can take what you want from the shrine. Just don't break anything.
No, I wasn't gonna rob you. I wasn't gonna rob you?
Alone. Forgive me. These are difficult times for a man of faith. While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat.
I need to use my standing desk more here.
Of Saint Widwin. Just look
I need to use my treadmill. I just get home. I don't feel like getting on the treadmill when I get home. Even gaming, I should be on it, just doing slow walks whenever I get home and I'm streaming. But I just want to sit on my ass and not do anything. But I also want to have my summer bod back that I had a few years ago. I miss some of the shirts I was able to fit in. I want to be able to fit in my small shirts again. Have mine set on a timer to swap every hour. Yeah, that's too much of a pain in the ass for me. I just do half and half, so I don't have to worry about it. Or at least a few hours. Which way did they go? Can't let them get away with it.
He fled west into the wilderness. There's nothing there but a Delimgon glade. If you find him, please, no more bloodshed.
Oh.
Vengeance will not make this right.
He might already be dead.
Most of my faithful brethren became acolytes of Berith. But she is not the only god who embodies the cycle of life. This is where souls return to the living lands. Can't you feel it?
I don't know. I've been feeling a lot lately. It's hard to interpret it.
This is a place of power.
I've been feeling a lot.
Perhaps it will speak to you.
A lot of things have been very tingly lately.
May it shine on the thief as well. I will try to understand his motives.
This doesn't sound like any of the grave robbers I know. Not that I know any grave robbers.
Yeah, who would steal from this place? Oh.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
Ooh.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
Oh, Anything I can about the entity tethered to my soul? No expectations.
You're thinking like an animancer, and that's a good place to start. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake.
Oh, okay.
In layman's
That sounds
terms,
safe.
I'm chumming the water and daring the dream scourge to show its ugly face.
Yeah, that sounds good. Toying with the unknown usually ends in tragedy.
This is no time for hesitation. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration.
Sure. I
nothing.
concur.
You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency.
Pie.
The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Okay.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
You've never done this before.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine. We twine.
Twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
Whatever you did, it worked. Felt strange for a moment there, like we got someone's attention. Oh. Wants us to go
Something
way
very
deeper.
old. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. It was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
So, we found the source, got off at the root. Can we just send a little healing magic through the Audra?
My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream
Cut off at the root.
we still need to learn more
Salt
about
the earth.
source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
Yeah, sure. You want to go down the secret entrance. Any
We
theories?
shouldn't jump to conclusions. After you.
But we gotta see what's down there now.
Oh, of course. Hold on. See if there's more things to steal. No. Okay.
Gods, did you open that door?
Uh-huh. I did. Yippee!
I did not bring us here to explore, but clearly something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
A little
I
bit.
wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you?
Oh, no, it opened for me. I'm VIP. They realized I was here. Oh, okay. That's fine. I didn't want to grab that branch or walk on it or, you know, keep my health. It's no big deal. That was fine.
These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them.
Oh.
When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry. I'm
That
getting
does
ahead of
open it.
myself. We'll talk more
Ooh.
once we reach the bottom.
I don't know why I just now thought of that. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh. Oh.
That
Oh,
looks
it's the
like a
last piece.
of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
I think that's the last piece. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Aye, aye. This one's mine.
Do, 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 do. Ow.
Your turn, Giada.
There we go.
How far down does this place go? Just like the good
How
old
far
days.
down does the rabbit hole go? Oh, that is poison.
No.
I'm sorry.
That pierces in the dark.
Whatever this is, at least it's dead.
What the
Two
fuck
points
is
for the
it?
godless, none for the abominations.
Why is this poisoning me? I want to look at it. Oh.
Look out. Some kind of trap.
Ow. Oh. Oh yeah, I need to break stuff. Ow. What the fuck? Why am I electrocuted? I wish there was a way to cancel that. Too many. Okay, all right. Let's just get rid of you. Okay. The fuck did you hit me? Yeah, it takes all the stamina. Oh. Stop it. Leave with heals. Open.
I would not go swimming if I were you.
Why not?
Unless you wish to meet your maker.
Oh.
There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it. With the help of some ice.
Huh. Do you? Oh, I have plenty of those. What am I stuck on? There we go. you mean I got hit by that game? Oh, it turned it off. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Alright, to give me this, yes. You Jimmy diet. Jimmy diet right now. I feel like I swim faster than usual right now. I'm okay with that. Oh, oh.
Nicely done.
Aw. Don't do that. Ah. Awkward. Alright, cool. Got that, got that. Got that. Just the door. Ah, I see. No. No. Okay. Let's not get too crazy here. We don't fall off again. There we are. Let's go forgive. Pack mule. Wait, was it that I just got? Blessed Ward. If I'm from vessels. Pack mule's bird and 25 carry capacity. Yas. Yas, bitch. 3 damage reduction. Or... When did I get that? I don't remember that. Don't remember that at all. Yeah. Cool. So we go through here, and then we can go down further, it looked like. Or Malire, we cannot go down further. Wait a minute. Alright, go back here.
of Aora is that?
Who knows?
Think it's sleeping.
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once.
Yeah.
And the people who lived here were terrified of it.
Why are its feet blades? Yoink.
Never a dull moment with you in charge.
Nope. What if I do this? Oh. I wonder if that might do anything to you. It did not. Ooh. Do 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 do. Oh. There we go. Ah. There you go. Oh, the parry is so good. What? Oh, the dodge. Good, don't let him through. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Bitch. Oh, is it Kai's turn? Oh, look at him. Look at me. I said, look at me. I said, look at me. Look at me in my eyes. Like you used to.
Who's ready for more?
All right, what did I find? What is this? What was that? Oh my god, it's an actual legendary spear. I think I have maybe one of those. Power attacks deal some stun, moderate stun. Damage against vessels? I don't want any fucking enemy specific ones. I don't care. Oh, hello. Yep. Might as well pop in here. Fuck it, why not, right? And we're back to full health. Oh, is this an... It's the overheal. That's what the apple is. Oh. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. The fuck is... What is happening in here?
Looks like quite a party. Let's break it up. How did they even get down here? Clever things must have their own secret entrance. I'll say it. I'm impressed.
Glad you're on my side.
Not saying
It burns!
Aw, man.
I think worth and rot! Sirmes Nitum!
Am I stuck? Oh, I'm super stuck. Celia? Oh, that's such a cute name for the mushroom. Ow. Oh.
I'll fix this.
Did we get it? I guess so. Oh no, we didn't. Oh my god. Is it full health? What the fuck? How did it get full health?
I got it.
God, it just does such a gross amount of damage. Oh my god. Why aren't you the boss? Huh? Why aren't you the boss? Wouldn't matter.
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do.
Yeah.
I guess that means
What
the
she
coast
said.
is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar. We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we
Did
pin
we?
it down here and now before it
How did
wriggles
we do
away
that?
from us.
When did we do that? Yeah, why does it feel like it was
The
supposed
godless
to lead
erected
here?
many important sites around pillars of Adra, though I can't speak to their motives. The last time you tried this, you
my
felt something, yes?
Goodness.
Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature.
Hello.
Try making contact with the Adra this time.
Hello.
It could only help. The effect
I'm
should
very
be
tired.
stronger than before. Brace yourself.
What's new?
I turned 23 today.
Oh my goodness. Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
you forgot it's my birthday, Austin? What the fuck?
Raz, I can't believe you forgot.
You are here.
No, he actually also did forget, so both of you fucking suck.
Bring us kind words and
Listen,
soothing
my
thoughts.
argument for that is I forget my own birthday, so I don't remember anybody's.
fair.
The mourners are
Raz,
gone
your
now.
excuse?
Only the memories remain.
What the fuck? This is what my god looks like?
Was so broke this month that I panicked that I wasn't going to get my bills paid, and I just barely was able to do that.
Yippee!
And that was half of my day this morning, was making sure I got my taxes done and getting an extension on my rent and all that shit. So,
Yippee!
I'm sorry, I had a really shitty day. I had a really shitty day today, and I fucked up.
You're good, you're good.
How was your day though?
What the fuck are you eating?
It was really shitty. Sorry, that was it's ice cream.
Oh, I'm surprised it was you, Rez. It's
You
usually
said
Austin.
fucking what the fuck?
Okay, Austin, it's usually you eating in the mic.
Don't see her in so long, and I get fucking accusations just hurled across the room at me.
Every time I come in, or like if someone's eating and call, it's gonna be you, and it's gonna be like carrots or some shit.
I haven't had
Karens,
Karens in months.
Parents.
Karens and salsa. I haven't had any of that in months.
Why haven't I had salsa in months? What the
Oh,
fuck is wrong with
I've
you?
been a broke bitch for months.
Oh no, Austin. But you got a job, no?
Yeah.
You're a working man.
Yeah.
How's that been?
It's good.
Good. What do you do? I don't know what your job is.
I do photo editing.
Oh.
It's pretty fun. I need to find a better workflow because my numbers have been low, but I've also been doing a lot. So I need to talk to them like, hey, you guys recognize, right, that I'm doing a lot, but I have to do like all this extra shit because a lot of the photographers, and because we do photo editing for across the US, we're like we're the hub, we're the only place that does the editing. I'm like, there is no standard some of these photographers in some of these studios don't know what the fuck they're doing. And so, like, most of them last week were me fixing so much shit. Like, at an angle or different focal lengths or zoom lengths, and then they don't have a backdrop, so I have to, like, cut and paste and fill in and make it look real, like, because that there's a backdrop there that fits the entire scene, and I have to extend the floor because sometimes they chop it off at, like, right at the feet, and we need to extend the floor to have it an even amount around. I'm like, you motherfuckers, I swear to God.
You have to go into the store to do that? Or can you work from home?
No, it's all a central hub because it's easier for them. I wish I could work from home, but I understand it. It's a lot easier just to have the central hub, get everyone there because this or how they have their servers set up and things like that. It's only going to be I need to start looking for something else because it's only for like a few months, because then seasons it's for like school photographers.
Yeah, like prom season's coming up and such.
No, it's
No?
not for that. No, it's school pictures. So all classes, all seniors, all teachers, all like their badges, just everything to do for the school themselves. They get the photos and we edit them, and it's like all over the US. So I'm doing some in my state, in Colorado, a bunch in Las Vegas, some in Arizona, some in California. And it's just because like the other new people are cranking out, like one of them, some of them do like I think one of them did like 100 some. She's been gone for the last like 2 or 3 days. And then she comes back and she's cranking out like 100 and something, 160 something. I think I'm like, I did like 36 today, and that was me going quick. And I'm twice as fast before, and I'm not doing my my detailing like I normally would in photo editing. I'm just like, okay, this is good, looks good. I'm just cranking them out, and they're still like double and tripling my numbers. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I can go faster. And I feel like I'm going pretty fucking fast. So I want to talk to the kind of the people that run the section. I'm like, hey, I know we've only been here for like 3 weeks, but like, is this something I should be worrying about? Do you have like some tips? Because I feel like maybe I'm not putting in the correct numbers, but I'm putting in the numbers they showed me originally. I'm like, that's the only thing that makes sense, is that they're putting in different numbers than I am. So hopefully that's true, and my numbers, I'm just putting in half as much as I'm supposed to. And if not, then I'm a slow bitch. I don't know.
Yeah, very slow. Dude, the other girl's putting out 100.
Dude, both of them. Both of them are cranking out like up to 60, 80 to 100 on most days. And I'm getting up to like, on a day that I don't have to do all the extra shit, I'll get up in like the 40s and 50s, which is still pretty good. That's as much as some of the other people have been there for a couple seasons. And that's, I'm trying to get at least in the 60s, because I don't want to get to the new girls level, because I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But the people that have been there 2-3 years, right? I'm going to stick around their numbers.
Okay, that's fair.
And even the one, he's like, I'm not usually fast. I just make it look good. I'm like, oh, okay. That's what I focus on. Raz, why does our god look like this?
Isn't she beautiful?
Why does she have so many different colored eyes? Eyes of a rainbow?
All the better to see you with.
Her body is ruins. Is she supposed to be like Gaia almost? Oh, Johnny, hello.
Yeah,
hi. Because that's what, like, nature and all this. I'm like, is this supposed to be like some Mother Nature Gaia shit? Is that our deity, our god? Who's been like hidden or imprisoned or shunned or something? I'm still not really sure why she's such a mystery.
Okay. We don't know why. So as it seems to stand,
how you doing, Johnny?
Adra is veined all throughout the world.
Right.
And it seems like the gods use it to communicate and see the world. Maybe even come to walk the plane by using Adra or whatever.
Yeah.
Her Adra is severed from the world Adra. All the Adra on this island is secluded. Which is why if you've been finishing the totems, which is why the gods are unaware that she exists.
Yeah, I just found the last piece for this totem. I need to go put it in. Oh, you're multitasking. So
she's a brand new god.
She's what?
She's a new god.
A new god? I thought she was like
stuck in her
she
own
seemed like
Adra.
she's an old god.
Well, she is old, but not for a god.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
She's a brand new god, was created by the godless, which is why nobody knows what god they worshipped, because they were monotheistic, and what they worshipped was the land.
Okay.
Like they worshipped nature, and nature became this god.
That's why I was curious why she had godless ruins on her and around her.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking, like, is she the godless, or is she a godless god that no one knew about? And then she just, which makes sense. Everyone assumed they didn't have a god, but the god was just everything.
Yeah.
You'll be in and out. Okay. Yeah. You just you pop in when you want to pop in. I'll be here doing.
So, honey.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What did you get at Rainforest Cafe?
I got.
You went to Rainforest Cafe?
I've gone to Rainforest Cafe for every birthday I've had in my 20s.
Oh my god! Did you get the? Didn't they sell like tree frog cup or something?
A cha-cha, and I got that last year.
A cha-cha?
That's the frog's name. Is cha-cha.
Oh.
Yeah, put some respect. I actually don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
I can't put some. I didn't know. Now I know, and I can put respect on it now. I thought cha-cha was like a drink or something.
No.
I didn't know it was the name. I'm sorry. Stop yelling at me. I haven't seen you in so long. You just come in and scream at me and yell at me.
Yeah, last time I was in VC, you were preparing to start working. It was like a few days, just like I need to fix my sleep schedule.
No. Was it?
Mm-hmm. It was like I think a week before.
I feel like you haven't been here longer than that.
Nope, I remember.
Oh.
I didn't know what your job
10
was.
years ago.
Time is not real for me, ever.
It's been a minute, but yeah, that was last time.
All I know is, do I need to
though.
work today? Yes or no? And that's kind of what I roll with.
What's your bedtime like now?
I should go to bed at 10 technically. Sometimes it's midnight to 1 o'clock, realistically, when I fall asleep. Because I have to be up. I have to wake up 7 to the latest. If I'm not going to shower in the morning.
God damn.
Yeah, I start at 8, which
I'll be right back.
doesn't make any sense.
Have fun.
They're open like 8 to whatever. That's whatever. Everyone's there like either like fucking 6. Some of them get there at 6 in the morning. Psychotic. But like 8 to 4:30, and we have a half-hour lunch. I'm like, motherfucker, we are grown-ups. We are not working retail. Can I take an hour? I need to ask them that, but nobody else takes an hour, so it's kind of weird if I end up taking an hour.
Yeah.
But it's one of those like, I don't. Why a half hour? Like, I guess. Like, you should give the option. Half hour, leave early. Take an hour, leave a half hour late. But, like, we're adults. Who the fuck takes a half-hour lunch?
That's fair.
But to be fair,
Yeah,
most people just bring, like, leftovers from home or something like that, eat it in the break room, and then go back to work. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
You don't want to bring leftovers?
I brought leftovers today, but I don't usually have any leftovers to take with me, so I tend to always go out and eat. Which luckily all the food places are like a few blocks away from work. It's not difficult, but they're not walking distance. Well, they kind of are, but not a half-hour walking distance. Because then you have to go, order it, wait for it.
Take your car.
Oh, I do. That's the only way to do it. All the places are fucking expensive now, but I did find I can either get a couple slices of pizza and a drink for like $7, or one of the burger places that I haven't eaten in years that used to be my favorite. I was like, I want to try them. I was like, ooh, it is empty today at lunchtime. That's not usually a good sign.
No.
It ended up being very good. The burgers, like, I hope so, right? Because these motherfuckers ain't busy. I hope my food looks good and tastes good. And it did. And it was only like 8 something.
Yeah.
Where, like, I went and got Houston hot chicken sandwich. It was pretty good. It was a tasty chicken sandwich for the most part. It was $20 fucking
God, they flew it out from Houston?
$20?
It was $20 fucking dollars. Panda is almost $15. So I'm like, I'm going to stick with my couple slices of pizza or a burger. I'm just going to swap those out through the week because there ain't shit else around.
Dude, I haven't had takeout in so long.
And the other burger place, it almost took me 20 minutes to get my food, so I had to fucking scorf it down. Scorf it.
That's cool.
And then there's no like burrito places around. Which sucks. But of course, when the season's over, they're moving buildings further down, so they're literally going to be like a couple blocks away from the main place I get a burrito. I'm like, I'm not even going to be there at that point. God damn it.
Why are they moving?
I don't know. They've been planning this move for a while, and I guess it's happening this year. I think it's just in general just a larger place. But it's a few miles away from where the building is now, which is kind of a bummer because the building is in like a prime place to be, but it's not necessary because there is no real like storefront to it. It's basically just an office building for the most part, and we're just there doing stuff for photography in the photos. So we don't need a good location for it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably not a bad idea. They're probably going to save a good chunk of money because of that. What else have you been up to?
Not much. I'm on meds now though.
Yay! So. Yippee!
I'm so fucking tired right now. I slept like 4 hours and then I woke up and then we went.
Are the meds doing well?
I need to up the dosage because I got sleeping meds and they do not work.
Oh.
And she's like, take your antidepressants at night because they help you sleep. And people are like, they wake up feeling refreshed. And I get like 5 hours of sleep on it, like right on the dot. It's always like 5 hours. I'm like, okay.
Do you feel refreshed?
No, I'm so tired. I just can't fall asleep anymore.
I want to feel refreshed.
Dude, if I could feel refreshed, especially after 5 hours of sleep.
Dude, I've been getting like 7 hours on average. When my ass goes to bed, I get 6 to 8 hours. And I still am yawning at work. I feel dead fucking tired, like I didn't get shit for sleep. It pisses me off so fucking much. To the point where I'm like, I might as well just stay up and get my normal 4 hours that I'd always usually get. Because I feel the same amount of tired. I'm yawning the same amount. I'm falling asleep in my fucking desk. Good thing good thing they have standing desk at work, because that keeps my ass awake.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, what's the point of having 7 to 8 hours if I'm still gonna feel like shit? I hate not being a morning person, because then because you're shunned. You're like a fucking leper. Some crazy person when you're not waking up at 6 in the morning. Go, I need my coffee, and then once you have your coffee, you're like, oh, look at that sunrise, beautiful. And then you go off to work. Like, I just want to wake up at like 10 and feel refreshed, and then just work like a normal person.
Aww,
and then leave. I had it once, and I left it because I felt pushed to leave it, and I was offered more money.
Oh, wow.
Which is a bummer, because I kind of miss it. It was very chill. It checked all the boxes. Other than I got home kind of late, but what are you gonna do when you work at noon? Which I'd prefer to work at noon. Shit, I prefer to work at 10.
In the morning?
If anything, I'd rather that than working at 7 or 8 in the morning.
God.
Because then I can go to bed at midnight, which feels more like a normal time for my body. My brain is like, oh yeah, midnight, 1 o'clock. That's a normal sleeping time.
Lonely.
You share those memories, man? Motherfucker. I gotta, hold on. I gotta close that goddamn door again.
We open to you as a bud before the sun.
Well,
we once belonged to the green and the wild.
Yeah, other than... Sorry, you first.
I'm tired. What other than...
I was gonna ask, other than your meds not letting you sleep, are they doing the other stuff right?
I think. I don't know. It hasn't been that long, so I feel like I should give him more of a first shot.
Yeah, I would assume it takes like quite a while to acclimate to something like that. I wouldn't know, but
There we go. Man, if I'm gonna have to get up,
I just want you happy, all right?
Same.
I also want me to be happy. But now you guys have known me for so long. You guys met me when I was 20.
Oh, so
and now you're an old bitch.
Damn. Okay.
Hag arc started.
Yeah, y'all can teach me.
What do you mean?
How to hag max?
How to hag max, yeah.
No, I'm not old enough for that.
Oh, you're not old enough, Austin?
No. Raz is a grandpa, though. He can teach you.
The Nintendo 64.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. You're older than that.
The Nintendo.
That's it. Just Nintendo. I grabbed another ice cream. I grabbed a fudge bar. If I'm gonna have to get up and close that fucking door every goddamn time, I'm taking an ice cream tax.
I lost my septum. I feel very naked right now.
Oh no.
How did you lose it?
Did you drop it?
Yeah, it was one of those clicky ones, and it's a shitty clicky one that I spent $20 on.
What the fuck? $20?
And, yeah, no, drill that you put in, you shove into like holes in your face. It's expensive.
Very.
I feel naked right now, but I was too lazy to put on a backup one.
That's why I stick with the silicone for my ears. Cheap as shit and comfortable.
I keep forgetting that your ears are stretched. Very jealous about that. I
always wanted them bigger. I'm kind of glad I didn't. I kind of like them at this one. At this
What
size.
gauge do you have them at?
They're a 2. I was gonna go to a 0. I thought about 00, but I remember when I was doing research, 00 is like getting to the line where if I take them out, they probably won't close. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. What if I take them out one day? That was stupid. I'm not gonna fucking
No,
take
they're
them
not
out.
all so big at all.
No, these are pretty small.
I've always wanted to stretch my ears.
It's a pain in the ass.
Oh, bet.
Just get old. They stretch themselves.
What? Do they?
No, it's a myth. It's a myth that your ears get bigger.
No. Isn't it like your nose and your ears never stop growing?
No, I think
the skin at the ears
face
can
changes.
droop.
Yeah, it's just like it's gravity. It technically doesn't get bigger. It's just your skin alters over age.
They brought their dead to
And
us.
then you yourself get smaller when you get older because you shrivel up a little bit and makes all your extremities look bigger, except your penis.
I already have big ass ears, so.
Same.
They just don't stick out, so people don't believe me.
We are the heart and the soil.
That makes you lucky.
The lungs.
That have big ears and they don't. No, I wish they stuck out. I think that's cute.
You wanted to be called Dumbo your entire life?
I was already bullied for like my entire appearance, Raz. I think being called Dumbo is like the least of like my problems at that point.
What? I mean, I don't know. I guess if you tack on 1 out of 150.
Bro, I was bullied for being brown. No way I could have fixed that.
Could have bleached your skin.
Well, I
But they
believe
tried
there was an attempt.
What was it? I think it was Valkyrie. I was talking about her mom was trying to whitewash them when they were kids. And over in Southeastern Asian countries, they have soap specifically for that you just like scrub the shit out of your skin and it like will slowly turn it lighter and lighter.
Yeah. It's a very prevalent thing.
Crazy.
A lot of cultures.
That's wild.
Yeah.
To be fair, where she grew up, I'm not surprised. It was I'm not surprised. I know that area. I'm not surprised. A new god, how did you come to be?
Okay, as much as I want to say I am, like, my brain is yelling at me to sleep. I'm so sorry.
Go to sleep.
So tired. Also, I was really sick to sleep at an arcade today.
Wait, what?
And I went to an arcade for my birthday and we were drinking.
Hell
and
yeah.
I started to feel sick at the end.
Not hell
We
yeah.
were on a stuffy car, so now I'm like so tired. The shoes I was wearing had no support. They was like hard as a rock in there.
They look good though?
Yeah, they're cute as fuck. It's just they're demonias, and I got them years ago. They're uncomfortable. They're like little Mary Jane ones. They're very cute.
Oh, those ones you showed me? You've had for a little bit? Yeah, those are cool fuck.
Those are cool as fuck.
It's actually really cold, and it's really hard to finish this last piece. My mouth is really cold.
Oh, we didn't get dessert. Our plan was to walk around and get dessert, but then we ran out of time. I wanted ice cream.
Ran out of time as if it's like Cinderella and the clock strikes.
No, my
Clock strikes 12. Sorry.
She had to get home at a certain time, so yes, it was like ran out of time.
Listen, Raz, if you need the beep, let me know. I can give you the beep.
The beep.
No,
The reset beep.
Oh.
I need speech classes.
Okay.
Pada.
I heard Monster Hunter World's coming out in a few days.
Goddamn fucking right it is.
I will not
Yeah,
be
right.
buying
Austin, if
Okay.
you don't know,
What? Huh?
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
It releases Thursday night.
Oh, okay. That's fine. We got things to do.
Yeah, like play that game Thursday.
Like what time though? Is it like the 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock?
I think it's 9 o'clock Eastern. I can't remember.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's
Probably Eastern.
Oh, I swear to God, let us pre-download, let us pre-install, you son of a bitch. That's gonna take like fucking at least half hour, 45 minutes probably to download. And then another fucking half hour, 45 minutes for the shaders to compile.
True, true.
All right, well, that'll give me enough time to make food and get everything ready. Man, I'm still fucking bummed that there ain't shit for like 3D props or anything of Monster Hunter. I'm so surprised of that. I cannot find us like anything other than maybe 2 weapons.
Hold on, let me finish my statement that I started, and then Raz fucking interrupted.
Oh, yes. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Clock strikes 12.
I'm gonna kill you. Raz. So I'll be in when you guys are in VC more, because I've noticed you guys also haven't been in VC.
Well, I have quite often.
Alone?
Yeah. Raz hates me.
Raz, why do you hate him?
The game has a lot of lore and story, and I'm invested.
Yeah, it is actually kind of interesting.
Again, I don't know anything about the lore in this universe, so I have to like eat it up as much as I can.
I was reading everything, and then I'm just like, I don't care about reading anything.
Oh
anymore.
yeah, I was reading everything too, and then it was just like a lot of this doesn't even matter. A lot of it is a lot of just fluff.
I'm just picking up everything. If it goes in the journal, it's probably important.
Yeah. Just like, here's the history of this place. I'm like, I don't want to read the history of the place.
Wait, honey,
why'd you tell me the history?
Why'd you bring up Monster Hunter again? You
Because you guys are going to be in VC more, so I'll be around more.
And also you're going to be here because you're going to play with us.
I'm not buying that game. I literally just bought Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
It's basically the same thing.
No,
just
I'm saying
give
I
her
bought...
$70.
Yeah, I already bought a $60 game. I'm not gonna.
Look, if I already had my tax return, I would buy it for you.
Thank you.
But that's not gonna happen for like another month. So.
I can't wait to do my taxes next year. I haven't done those in so long.
Okay, that's why I brought it up. Stop. Keep going on like different tangents. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to bed.
You don't want to stay up all night? You don't want to stay up all night?
Raz, don't you have work tomorrow? Wait, what's today? Yeah, don't you have
Up
work
all
tomorrow?
night, sleep all day. Yeah, I do have work tomorrow.
Yippee! Yeah, stay in tangent with us.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be able to tangentially, or just right now, will fall asleep in VC right now. And last time I did that, you kicked me. And that would hurt. I was like in and out of sleep when you kicked me. I felt so sad.
I didn't kick you.
What? We
Yeah,
didn't
you
kick
did.
you.
No.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, because you guys were gonna play something with, I think, like, Nikolai and Seam. And, like, when Seam came in, you were like, okay, I think she's asleep. And you kicked me. I remember this. Don't gaslight me.
I might have. I don't know. I don't remember doing it.
Nah,
But I probably didn't.
We have an automatic system for that.
No, I'm telling you, what do you mean? I heard him say he was gonna do it.
I probably did that. If the boys were coming in, we were probably gonna play something. I didn't want to wake you because you finally fell asleep.
It was very sweet, but it hurt my little feelings. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then we'll
anything,
scream at you through VC while you're asleep.
Yeah, you can no longer sleep.
Okay. I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Oh, she's gone.
Aw. I was gonna hit her with the Sweet Prince, and she just fucking yeeted out of here.
She's dead.
I've wondered who's god like I am.
Oh my god, I was gonna stream today, but I just can't do it. I'm just so low energy.
Yeah.
Godlike, they said.
But now everything's taken care of.
You the seed of connection.
I need to make sure my bank gets my new insurance. I got insurance a couple days ago, and then it took them a while to send me the email. And they're like, "Oh, yeah, we were supposed to send you an email, but you're supposed to just go to the website and make an account." I'm like, I've been waiting for the fucking email that you said you were going to send me. Okay, so I do all that, and then my bank was saying, "Oh, we need insurance, or you're supposed to have insurance because you're leasing the car." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." I'm working on it. I'm like, where do I send it? Do I tell you guys? They're like, oh no, do this place. You can go to their website. I went to their website. I don't know what to do on their website. There's so much shit there that has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do. There's no login. There's no information. There's no nothing. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this website is. If any, I would think it was like a hacking website trying to get my information but I got it straight from the bank.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, this is the company that deals with all of the insurance, like making sure that it's a legit insurance information. I'm like, well, then how do I give you this information? You don't tell me this. So now I gotta waste my goddamn fucking lunch tomorrow. Or just do it when I get home.
Yeah.
I was going to do it today. I was like, I'll just do the website. And I was like, oh, I should have called them, but they're closed. Or I'll just call the bank. Say, fuck it. You guys take care of it. You want it. You can have it. Dude, I'm paying half as much money on my insurance now. I should have swapped when I thought about it like almost a year ago. Should have done it, and I didn't. And I paid. That's what I get. I paid way too much fucking money. Fuck Geico. Geico can burn in hell. Pieces of shit. I'm paying half as much now.
Yeah, that's like my stepdad learned something with his like health insurance that he can do something that like brings his pharmacy visits down by a third the price.
What the fuck?
Yeah, his brother fucking told him. His brother's like, yeah, I do this, and I only have to pay like a third of what you're paying. He's
God
like,
damn.
What are you talking about? What? I gotta get on this thing. And he goes and he looked it up, and he's like, yeah, I use this company, and they basically get reimbursed by the government, so I pay less, and they get paid the full amount.
Find us, free us. The rot that festers.
Well, the crazy thing is, right? Back down in Florida, my old car was a 2-year-old car. Same as this one. This one was, when I got it, was a 2-year-old car. So technically, both of them, same age when I got them. I paid about 120 bucks down there. And then eventually, after a few years, it went down to like 70 something. Very reasonable for car insurance, right? No problems. This motherfucker with Geico was almost $300. No, it was $250, like $200 to $250, and at the beginning of last year, it was almost $400, which is as much as my fucking car payment. I'm like, there's no way, and they're like, well, because of how things are changing, and blah blah blah, everyone's doing it. I talked to Progressive because I was told they were going to have the lowest quote. It's like 180 bucks. I was like, yeah, that's what I expected. That's how much it should be. Because it is a newer car, it has all the fancy bullshit in it, whatever, I don't know. Who gives a shit? It should be under $200 at least. 100-something bucks sounds very reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
A Geico out of your goddamn mind. Also, found out that, luckily, Progressive gives a 31-day grace period if you do not have insurance, because Geico stopped doing automatic payment and didn't tell me and canceled my policy because of it. Super cool. I'm past. Yeah, that pissed me off. I was past 31 days, but they didn't seem to care. Cool. But apparently there are some after 30, like for example, Progressive, 31 days. Anything past that, you're considered to not have insurance, and a lot of places won't take you because you're an uninsured person. A lot of other places, 1 day. You get 1 day. If you're uninsured for 1 day, you're brand new. You've never had insurance in your entire fucking life. Our systems are set up well.
That sounds like a whole lot of fun.
I promise, I don't want to do stuff alone. Garden, poison sea. You gotta give me more than that.
We have been cut off from the land we knew and loved for too long. We could not trace its hills and valleys for you. But there are others who can.
I've just been sitting here staring at her this whole time. So this brings apart or brings along the discussion of gods are created kind of thing, instead of they were always there and then showed themselves to people to be worshipped, instead of gods only live because they were created and worshipped.
Yes, technically, yeah.
You know. Which I always kind of like that one more. Towards Vincent's like, oh, the god of this thing. Well, I've always been around. That's why people worship me. I'm like, well, no, people worshipped you because they needed something to worship, and then you just came along because of it. You were a byproduct of that. But then that also gave you all these there's always a weird one. Gods. Silly things.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how all the other if all the other gods follow in tandem with that. Because the wheel of reincarnation is something that surpasses all of them in terms of stuff. Like even the godless worship the wheel of time, or the wheel of reincarnation, and they didn't technically have a god. So the wheel might have made some of them, but this one was definitely seemed to be manufactured through worship. Also, I think it's also a culmination of souls.
Yeah, I was thinking the scourge, or not the wheel, probably early on, that was one of like the reincarnations of the earliest people were becoming the gods. Like what else can you become other than, I don't know, a god?
Yeah, and it's like souls pass through Audra. It seems like all souls kind of just like pass through Audra, and then reincarnation happens and all that shit. And that leads me to believe that it's just like a culmination. But what they say is every time you reincarnate, a piece of your soul chips off. And like some people end up with a fragment of a soul. Some people end up with a whole soul, or sometimes, but like I think what happens is
fragmented as fuck.
Yeah, I think what happens is every time people reincarnate, a little bit of their soul does rub off, and that gets fed into these gods that exist. And that's how the gods came to be. It's just like over time, all constant worship and death, the soul remembers all of the souls have all the memory, so when people are worshiping something and that's embedded in their soul, and enough of those fragments come together and create something new.
You're awake.
I am.
It's a really cool universe. I am liking
really
it.
Push the phantasmal focus
I love
to
that.
its limits.
You were out a long time.
Like necromancy is a thing, and it's not frowned upon by all countries, and reincarnation and afterlife are a thing. They're not like mystical things. They're established. Like reincarnation is established. They can prove that it exists. And then magic is a science. It's my favorite thing about any fantasy game is when your magic comes down to science, and like the way that you go about learning about magic is very scientific. I love that shit.
Yeah, so good.
Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge.
God damn it, I hate this. This
I
game goes...
tracked its origin to the center of the living lands.
Cuts the volume off when you alt tab.
Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
What year was this? Come on now. The garden. They called it the
You've heard of
garden.
it? Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
I think they do. Their name is Sapadal.
Yes, Sapadal.
Sapadal.
Who are they?
Sapadal.
What are they to you?
Oh, the god of the living lands.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Sapadal is a god?
Yeah.
But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
Oh. Yeah, we didn't know until now.
You never heard them before? Not even in your childhood?
Yeah.
Only when you arrived on these shores? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that tells us something.
A watcher told me the Adra in the living lands is different.
Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together.
Mm-hmm.
We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the living lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the living lands is their prison, their tomb.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sapadal wants me to free them. There must be a connection.
You could be right, but we have no way of knowing for certain. Not yet, anyway. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
Maybe. Maybe. I wouldn't turn down help. What do you think, Kai?
I got a headache just thinking about it. And I'm not the one with the god knocking around in there.
The real question is, where do I start?
I need to finish the halls of Viterba Sonakith.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before.
Wait, I
We'll
hope
find
so.
the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
After everything we've learned, maybe the governor will invite you back.
I wouldn't count on it. Besides, what good am I to Fior Mesiverno anymore? The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy. The end of the living lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Okay.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Wait.
Wait.
We smell the musk of war. We hear the clash of steel.
Huh? Is it a memory?
We were sure they came. Was it the past?
What?
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
I'm feeling... I had a
I
premonition.
don't like the sound of that. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
No. No. Not in a hurry, right? As I realized this entire time, I've had this fucking electric pistol, and I could have been shooting these mechanisms to unlock the doors.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can.
I
Yeah.
just realized it in this place. I'm like, does this son of a bitch? It works.
Yep, same goes with like if you have a weapon that deals an element on like power attacks or anything like that, that'll work.
Hmm. Yeah, the breaking pots thing, or breaking things health back, is pretty gross.
Such a thing.
I got a piece of armor that says, during the day I get damage reduction. Well, I get a lot of damage reduction. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Cool. Thing is, increase your health restoration from all sources by 20%.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't noticed specifically if that's counting for the siphon or the health I get back from parry, because that doesn't seem like technically it's health regeneration because it shows the different colored bar and then it fills. So I'm assuming they're still counting that as a restoration, but I don't know because it seems like the same amount. But they were already doing so much to begin with. I can't really
Thing is
tell.
learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations at a time.
But it's also really good, just armor in general. So I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah.
But I wish there was a way to, like, for it to specify. Oh, also my game's not overloading the CPU anymore tonight.
No.
Andres dead.
Oh.
This was no accident.
Yeah.
You said that, and I noticed that my frame rate isn't as bad.
I have been writing 99% all night, but I've only hit 50 skipped frames this entire time.
Interesting.
So I've been writing 99 the whole time. It seems to go between like 80 and 100. I think I've seen it dip to like 60. It does hit 100 though, but it doesn't really like impact anything. Oh. Well, Fiora's on fire.
Oh, you're there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did this? The city's under attack. Come, there isn't a moment to waste. We won't learn anything standing here. I just hope Quilichi is all right.
I'm kind of curious now because I thought I took care of that camp before I ever went into the town.
I can't believe this.
You did.
All things considered, Fior Messiverno looks undamaged.
You did. It had an impact.
Surprisingly,
You just don't know yet.
Consider the state of our defenses.
Okay.
Whoever started this fight didn't come prepared to finish
Because
it.
I thought the same
We'll be
thing,
happy
but
to
no,
oblige
it's,
them.
there is an impact.
Someone made a dangerous enemy today.
We'll fight them with you, Gianna.
They break, they bind us.
What? They bind us. What did you mean by that?
My people settled these lands in the name of freedom. It took 50 years, but our oppressors caught up to us. I hate living in interesting times.
I
Very
couldn't agree
interesting.
with you more.
Again and again. They strike.
Well, you know, might as well rummage through some pockets while we're there. They're not gonna be needing any of this now, so you know, waste not, want not, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that person got stuck multiple times. Ooh. Holy shit, there are so many bodies.
Hey kid, let's set out. We've tarried long enough.
Okay. I don't have time. I don't have time to fuck with the mushrooms.
There's the city. Thank goodness. It's good to see home again.
Envoy, over here.
What? Oh, I need
See
loot.
you avoided the carnage. A few of your countrymen, well, let's say they didn't know any better.
You may have beaten us today, but it's only a matter of time before Emerald Stair bends the knee.
Shut up already. Since the two of you are kin, I thought maybe you could help squeeze some information
Matter of
out.
time until Emerald Stair bends a knee. Shut up already. Maybe you could help squeeze some information.
Good point. I'll just bring the masked warlord who answers to no one in for questioning. That isn't going to happen. We caught this one alive, so any justice we mete out will be on his head. What we know is this. The Steel Garrote marched on Emerald Stair. We're pretty sure they wanted to set us to the torch.
And you taught them the error of their ways. Well done.
Just doing my job, same as you. What I don't understand is why they came unprepared. Few soldiers, and even fewer supplies. If the Steel Garrote wanted to start a fire, they sure didn't pack a lot of firepower.
That was you?
That was me.
Well, that's one question down. I'm sure the
Yes.
governor will want to thank you himself.
Stupid ass bitch.
As for our friend here,
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The living lands will be brought to heel.
now listen. I am a patient man. But if you don't give us some answers, the envoy here is going to rip you in half.
Straight down the middle, isn't that right?
Nice touch. I'm not looking forward to cleaning up the mess, so you can help me by telling us what we want to know.
Your threats are wasted, Kerr. I have nothing to hide. Inquisitor Ludwig gave the order to march on Fior Mesiverno.
Yeah, but why? But why? Why would she do that? Why would the big mean lady with the glowing red eyes want to burn the city to the ground? That's crazy.
She doesn't care about the land. She cares about its people. Emerald Stair's on the precipice of disaster.
I just
Crops
realized
have failed, the townsfolk are
that the
defiant,
meteor
and it's
inside
only
the
gotten
lake
worse.
I
had a
fail to
bunch
see
of
how attacking
skeleton
my city
hands
helps
reaching
the
for it.
situation.
Yeah,
The
it was so
coast is
cool
the only
looking.
Noticed that
habitable
the first
corner in
time.
the living lands. We can unite
I noticed
as
it. I was
one
going back up for
people,
air.
or
I was
let
like,
the
oh, I want to
wilderness
look at it
take us.
more.
What choice do we have?
It was a
Vision
very
led
nice
this
touch.
place to its doom. Better that it burn. and the people start again.
Obsidian knows how to
without a
make
doubt
worlds, that's
the
for
worst
sure.
justification for a war
Maybe
crime
not
that I have
character
ever
creators,
heard.
but the rest
Speaking
of the
from
gang,
experience, people don't usually unite as one after you've attacked their home.
Ludwig tried to hasten the inevitable. Nothing more.
Ah, now that is what I call a thorough confession. What do you want to do with him? As an adherent, I trust you know how to handle it by the book.
Violence is the language of the Steel Garrote. Nothing less will get through to them.
I say throw back the little ones if they're not in a position to do more harm. Besides, he's probably more scared of what'll happen if you don't kill him.
Your call, Envoy.
Ooh.
I will see to it myself. Too bad the road to Paradise is in bad shape. Our wagon might hit a bump or two.
As much as I want to rip his soul apart, maybe he's more useful to us alive.
But you can't send me back to Ludwig. Don't you know what she does to people who fail her?
I can't wait to find out. See you around, Envoy. Thanks again.
I like Tezolo.
Fate worse than death, perhaps. But fate nonetheless.
Good call. He's Ludwig's problem. Not worth getting your hands dirty.
I really do enjoy that they give you the option to ask your teammates.
Yeah.
Because Kai made a good point, and he's like, I bet he's more scared of what Ludwig will do to him. I'm like, that's a good fucking point, Kai. We're gonna send him back.
Yep.
Cool. I'm happy that doing that early meant something. Why did they
I can't
attack
wait to
with?
see what happens when I don't do that.
Why did they attack with so little people, little supplies? That was me actually. I did that. It was you? Uh-huh. Yeah, it's me.
Envoy.
Hello.
I owe you my gratitude. And perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing. You took care of the Steel Garrote before they could cause any serious damage.
Looks like they were preparing an attack on Fjord. Not to worry, Governor. I assume everything is in order. Something about that hidden encampment rubbed me the wrong way.
You listened to your instincts, and they were right. You warned me something like this might happen. At least we had time to brace for it.
No doubt your Inquisitor is aware of what happened here. You've made a powerful enemy.
Oh no. How unfortunate that will be for me. Yeah, I can deal with her.
Inquisitor is not one to be trifled with. I hope you are not punished for your generosity. As for us, we're still standing, but our enemies have little patience for failure.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
Maybe they think enmity is too dangerous to fall into the wrong hands. Break the
That sort
frontier.
of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valian republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradise. Today marks a notable victory, but we've only bought ourselves time, not salvation. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
Mm-hmm. Say it with your chest.
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
You failed these people. It isn't too late to prove yourself. Hey, you're not gonna like
What do
over
you have
there.
to say? I'm ready to hear it.
You want me to do the talking? Very well.
Go ahead, Yada.
The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Koichi, tell her, it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
Yep.
You truly think you can find a god?
Yeah.
I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
But we can return someday. Rebuild your father's legacy. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise.
Yeah.
Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart.
That's a terrible idea.
At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under Adiran rule.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
That wasn't helpful at all. Kai, would you like to be helpful?
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
Thank you, Kai. Going to Thirdborn.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the republics. I trust you to help us
Ignacy, the
again.
governor, makes really bad decisions.
of you,
How the fuck would we go to
Where
Paradisa?
does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
What a terrible idea. Let's go there and hide in plain sight and not use animancy. No,
Yeah.
no. The fuck no.
He's not good. He's not smart.
Asked Yada. She's like, both have pros and cons. We should pick one. Kai? We should go to Thirdborn. That makes all this, and this. Thank you, Kai. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Oh, you do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Nakukubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now.
Okay.
Though the city was saved, my research wasn't, which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do.
Oh man.
Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Okay.
What a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
Sounds like we have a brief detour in Shatterscarp.
I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomplicated, but stranger things have happened.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yatsley. She's a good friend.
I'll vouch for her,
and
too.
a bad influence.
She's somebody she
Right
knows what
now,
she's doing.
We could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp.
It's gonna be a bummer
It's
to
guarded by some
tell
of our
Kai
best
to
rangers.
hang out at camp
I'll make sure they grant
when
you
I get
safe
Yatsley.
passage. May the gods protect you.
Yeah.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
Oh. Wait a minute. Are there more bodies? Nah, it doesn't look like there's more bodies. Alright, what the fuck's a scatter sharp?
Scatterscarp.
Scatter slarp. Slatter slarp.
You're about to be farther than I am. I didn't go to Scatterscarp yet.
I don't know how to get there. I gotta finish. I want to finish the last, I think, last quest here. I have another piece of the star metal. I want to go make something with the star metal.
You won't be doing that until the end of the game.
Shut the fuck up, Raz. I want to do it now.
Because they said it's someplace in Solus, and Solus is like the opposite side of the country.
Oh. But I want it now.
I want it now too.
Ooh. Do I... No. Fuck. I don't know what to spend my points on. Do I hit harder with my axe? Or do I do more bleed when I charge? Or do I stun them more when I parry? Because that's fucking gross.
Yeah.
Parry, full charge hit, another parry, maybe one more full charge, and then I do almost 2,000 damage to them with the finisher, the stun attack. I'm gonna do that. I don't want to lose this this axe, this pelvic bone axe, but also I haven't really found anything better, so I'm just gonna keep rocking. This is like one of the first yellows I found, that ogre.
Leave something alone.
Yeah.
long enough, and the living lands will take it back.
Let's finish this.
Worth and rot!
Why did they hurt me so? Hi. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, watermelon.
Lead the way.
Kai, what are you doing down there?
Save your energy.
Kai, hurry up, kill him. Kai, hurry up, kill him. Jesus. Fucking eternity later. They finally kill him. Every damn time. Cordero appears to be coated with poisons on the tribes.
I'm no expert, but that looks like poison.
You're not wrong. Why does it sound like something's still down here? Oh, never finished its body. And open! Oh, overweight. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Okay. I'll take that. I don't think there was anything else. I do want to get this. Just to have it. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. What is this? What is this particle effect? What's going on here? Do it again. Do it again. Okay. Ha. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know what that particle effect was. It's weird. I found treant people that aren't attacking me, and I'm very confused.
I don't think my friends like me very much.
What did you do?
I'm helping the trader fuck shit up so that my country can come in and take everything.
Oh.
Weirdly enough, my friends don't like that. I don't understand why.
Oh, you're helping Dorso?
Yes.
No, not Dorso.
She's subterfuging Fior, which we need so that my country can take it over.
Tisk tisk.
This is my evil run, Austin.
That is true.
They will all burn for order to exist. And I helped.
If I take this plant, are they gonna get mad? I feel like they might get
Yes.
mad.
Yes, they're gonna get mad. I'm just gonna tell you now, they're gonna get mad.
I don't want to make them mad. I don't even need it. I keep collecting them. I don't even eat them.
No, I don't either. Sometimes I get a little crazy and I eat every food buff that I have, and so I have just like 30 buffs, and I kind of feel like it doesn't do a whole lot, to be honest.
No, not really. So you found the tree? Are they treants or dryads? What would these be considered more of?
They're Dalamgons, Austin. I call them Spriggans.
Spriggans. Okay, I like that better. The Queen Spriggan.
Yeah.
You obviously you found her, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Kind of annoying that she's like, oh, hello, welcome back. I'm like, what do you mean welcome back? What? And then she's like, it's like, you killed all of my children or something. How dare you? I'm like, they fucking tried to kill me.
Yeah.
How was I supposed to know? I was like, ooh, look at this new cool. Of course I did. How the fuck was I supposed to know?
Everybody told you.
Who told me?
The guy who sent you on the quest was like, please don't kill anyone.
What quest?
Oh, you found them before you got the quest.
I sure did, Raz. I sure did.
This is why you go to town and you do the town quests first.
This is why I don't do that, because that's stupid. I'm exploring, Raz. I'm on an adventure.
Yeah, well, spoiler alert, it is built for you to sneak through the entire thing, and if you do that, she'll be friendly, and they will all be friendly and not attack you when you leave.
Oh no, they're all dead. She's dead. Everyone's dead.
Oh yeah. Well, you could do that.
Yeah,
You
they're
could
all
kill them
they're all kindling.
You could do the evil thing.
No, it wasn't evil. It was self-defense.
It was super evil.
It was self-defense.
You killed nature.
It was self-defense.
Nature doesn't care.
Motherfucker, they were already fighting something, I think. I think they were already like, oh no,
I think they were fighting something when I got there too, but I didn't intervene.
And then in classic fucking gameplay wise of every game, everyone stopped like, there he is, and then go after me.
Yeah.
I knew the Steel Garrote were up to no good.
The dumb thing
No
is,
one ever plans anything
if they
nice
aggro on you, you just automatically fail that part. You don't have to kill any of them. As long as they aggro, if they aggro on you, that whole thing fails and she'll get angry.
Oh, okay, well, I don't give a shit then. Whatever. Hey, I remembered I put my totem pieces in. Let's hear the murmurs. All right, come on. Let's hear the murmurs. Come on.
What have you found?
They call themselves the Akita. They worship this strange child.
Woodica will be displeased to hear it.
Woodica is never pleased.
So Woodica is what, the strongest god or the oldest god? It's one of the two. It's what it sounds like.
I don't know if she is the oldest or strongest, but it did seem like she was the one that started a civil war and made the other gods choose sides.
Hmm.
That is all I have. The rest is none of my concern.
As I understand it, there
Still,
was.
you refuse to take
She did try to.
sides. This
What the
affects you
fuck?
too, you know.
She tried to come into power amongst all of them, and some of them went with her, and some of them kind of just like.
But the Queen's tenuous favor.
Tolerated it, and then one of them straight up attacked her, and that's why she's called the Burned Queen.
Damn. It's more for the conflict. Listen for whether Skane takes a side.
I smell the tang of rebellion here. It is strange to find myself aligned with those in power for once. Though I will say this. The Queen may have her motives. Sometimes standing idly by is greater subterfuge than action.
I hope this does not force all our hands.
There. Adds a little culture to the camp, doesn't it?
Sure does. Alright, what does a full totem do? Okay, not bad. The one reason I got this was that skull one. Which, now that I think, I don't know if any of them have been skulls. They've just been regular purples now.
I hope Thirdborn is a good community for my people.
Yeah, it should be. It's probably fine. Ah. Alright, I need to find a new book.
They've been through...
So the unique books don't seem to matter. They don't have any bonuses, do they?
Through a lot.
No, the what makes them unique is that they just have like a random set of spells or some shit.
Oh, okay.
At least as far as I can tell.
Yeah, it seems that way. Because none of the spells seem special to them. I was surprised this one let me use the spells because I wasn't a high enough book learner for my stats, but this one let me use all of them. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh, interesting.
But I still have some because I've been putting points into all this other stuff. I can't use half of my books. I found a rifle that has a ricochet effect, which is really cool.
Ooh.
Thirdborn's a rough town.
Also, this shield the person gave me, the bounty person, this is a really good shield. Regenerate up to 30% of health and negative 15 incoming shock, frost, and fire damage. That's a solid shield.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's probably going to be my upgrade.
But it's not...
Oh, wait. I never did this. I need... I just start building might because I use that two-hander so often.
Not all bad, assuming they're willing to pull their weight.
Going Ugg Thump.
Animancers.
Yeah, I'm rocking Mason Shield. It's been pretty solid so far.
Do you want to talk about it? They say that anime...
Open.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I hope the wilderness gave you safe passage. May I help you?
It took some doing, but I found Saint Chledwyn's reliquary.
You did.
Tahoe's storyline in
a godlike would deliver this back
is
to me.
really good.
I feel
blessed,
nice. Truly.
It's very Tahoe.
Wherever
She's
he
like
is,
trying to advocate
Aothis
to
smiles
sex
on
work.
you.
She's like,
Nice.
yeah, that's fucking Tahoe.
Nice.
That's awesome.
What a delight of a person. God, I want to have, it'll be a dream one day to have her take me around to all the food shops and the little cafes and things like that. She knows all the primo spots.
Hell yeah.
Ordinary robbery.
Wait, are you suggesting he stole it for some purpose?
Aothis killed his whole family in the Deadfire.
What?
Wow.
Aothis himself, ending innocent lives?
Yeah.
I'd heard the rumors that he walked among us, but to think the God of Light could be to blame for such horrors. No, it's beyond belief.
No.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like wildfire.
That man was persecuted. Don't tell me you can't sympathize with him.
I feel for him, but he is wrong. The truth of Aothis remains.
Maybe Aothis was punishing his family.
I don't know. The mere thought of having a god's power feels profane. I find myself lost, godlike. I look at this relic now and I wonder whether all my years of service were a waste.
If it were up to me, I'd burn it. Yeah, remember.
I pity my own suffering when I should learn from it instead. I'll pray for the thief's absolution.
Pray.
If not in this life, then maybe the next. Thank you for telling me all this.
Shame this had to happen. Some war wounds never heal.
Yep. I never did go over on this side. Alright, well. Off we go. Map. Actually, hold on. You.
I didn't see the attack, but I could hear it from afar. Sounds like the Rangers put up quite a fight. Good for them.
Yeah, good for them. They did such a good job. I'm so proud of them. All right, you have a good one. All right, where doth I go? All the way up here. All right. Do you remember where to buy that pistol?
The Disappointer?
Yeah.
It is. He's the shady merchant in Hightown. He has the big mustache. He's like in the
Mustache
upper
man.
left. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Come closer, envoy. I'd like a word.
Also, I realized.
What happened here?
Uh-oh. I think that lady's mad at me.
A moment of your time, if you please.
Oh,
From
God, it
one
pulled me
dear
right
end
in.
to another. What a colorful grasp of language you have.
Thank you.
You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased.
Oh no. I like how they keep saying that. Oh, Ludwig this. Oh, Ludwig's not going to like that. Oh, she's not quite pleased. Why do you all think I give a shit? Oh no. Madam Ludwig.
Because she is the Inquisition. And while we as people don't give a shit, that actually should make us afraid. Because if we piss her off enough, she would technically have rank over us if she thought we were a threat to the Empire. She could kill us and then just tell the Emperor that it was like, yeah, I thought he was bad. And the Emperor would be like, well, damn it. Why would you do that? That was my godlike.
But aren't we like right hand to the king? Wouldn't it, he would have to make the decision? I guess that kind of gets like a gray area.
Inquisition is the same thing. But they're a religious sect, so she could just say, my god told me so. Who the fuck knows? And he might have to comply because she is very scary. She could probably kill the Emperor if she really wanted to.
It's not too late to make amends.
You lost the fight for Emerald Stair, and now you ask for peace? Don't make me laugh.
Hear me out. That's all I ask. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
Damn.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our soldiers were poised to attack Fior Messiverno. If you had been made aware, you would not have interfered.
Yeah,
you
why?
might not want to admit it, but Fior Messiverno is a settlement in decline. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. What exactly do you think you saved?
My home, which you have no right to condemn.
You've done nothing but condemn it. Shouting matches with the governor, open defiance.
I fight for my home because I cherish it, you shit-eating worm. Because I want us to survive.
Yeah, we fucking get her.
Then I hope you enjoy
Tell
the
her, Giada.
consequences of your actions. Fior Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
Yeah.
Any good farmer knows when to put down an injured animal. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
Oh. Oh, interesting. I'm very curious how their chain of command and everything work now. They're basically saying they don't have to be loyal to the king. Like they don't care about a deer if they don't have to.
Yeah, they're a religious sect that just happens to be based in a deer. Like what like I said, if her god tells her to do something, that's it. Like her god, her religion supersedes the emperor. But she's also like the inquisitors, or like the de facto inquisitors for the emperor. Like he uses them to do that kind of shit.
Quite the opposite. The Steel Garrote bring reason to a frontier gone mad. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning.
Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you, but don't get in our way a second time. It won't end well.
For you. It won't end well. For you. Like a
Feel
grave
free to
error.
prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
You don't have to answer that.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
You murdered the Rangers. Uh-huh.
Ludwig told me to open a path for you by any means necessary, and that's exactly what I did.
Can I kill her now?
When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
I want to kill Alfir now. Oh. Oh.
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
I'm with you. We've got something.
Mess you! Ek worth and rot!
Coming from the left. Honor. To your left.
Oh. Come on. Boop. 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 All right.
What's your flank?
Who hit me?
So I'm ready to take my lectures from my teammates because I'm doing the Adir. And Kai's just like, why did you side with Dorso? That's fucked up. Why would you do that? And I'm just like, I'm loyal to my country, Kai. Are you telling me that I should betray my people? He's like, well, no. No. Yeah, that's
Oh
what
my
I
God.
thought. Who the fuck do you think I am? I think right now the only thing that I'm upset with doing this other playthrough is that I don't have anybody in my team that will back me up.
Ooh, yeah.
That is kind of the flaw right now, especially right now with Fjord, because I have Giada. So it's just like, you know I'm going to take over this land, right? And what am I going to say to you? Like, you're just going to be mad at me the whole fucking time.
Oh my god. I just got annihilated. And it wasn't even from the main person I was fighting. They were already dead. It was everyone else that came out. It was just the ranged the whole fight. I was just getting like fucking pummeled by icicles until I was dead. I was not expecting more to show up. Goddamn healers, get out of here.
You've done it better.
What the fuck?
Speed up.
Still recovering.
Lead the way.
Ik word een
Try.
Nicely done. Let's get them.
Beyond seat.
You're here. Oh, hey, a skull. I do extra damage to you, stupid. There you go. As long as I get the ranged magic dealers out of here, all these fights are incredibly easy. They're the only ones I'm scared of. And then there was one. Kai! Oh my goodness. Good job not dying, my dude. Just keeping them preoccupied the whole time. Ow. Do it. Oh. You know, I'm okay with Giada getting the last hit on that. I'm perfectly okay with that. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Okay. I'm very disappointed at what I got from that fight. Loot-wise. Very disappointed. Some
Maybe
shitty, some
you just
shitty
don't
gloves.
understand.
Well, they gave me some shitty gloves.
You just don't understand the gloves.
Out of no. Would you like to know what they do, Raz?
What do they do?
Negative 10% stamina cost while blocking, and plus 15% frost damage.
What?
Yeah.
No, wait. So you do plus 15% frost damage.
Yes. So if you're doing a frost build,
if you had
it's not
that
bad.
frost axe, that'd be great.
Yes. What I would have liked to get is, I don't know, maybe their chest piece, whatever that might be, that would have been cool. Their weapon was really hoping I would get their weapon. That would have been a new axe for me. Kind of expecting that to be dropped because it looks so fancy. Little bummed. Little bummed. New ability. Right, I wanted. He was number 4. But I was not expecting to be able to do that fight. So that's kind of cool. Door. Why? What? This? Oh, yeah, okay. What we got?
So meaty.
Okay.
Fucking like whacking people with a mace, you hear their bones crunching and shit.
Nice. All right, off to the new area. Bitch. Mount, how many helpings of curry did you have?
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden?
Passed out.
Not to mention
That
why the
checks out.
Steel Garrote attacked my fucking home.
Mount made Japanese curry. And I told him to send me a picture. And he did better. He sent me video and picture. It looked delicious. So I asked him how many helpings he's had. He said he had 2, then he passed out. I'm like, that sounds right. Yeah.
Nice.
It's danger to the living lands.
Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? We were lucky this time. My people will be on high alert, but that doesn't mean we're safe. The Steel Garrote are hunting anyone who doesn't conform to their vision of the living lands. Our freedom
Ludwin's
is
gonna
on the
be
line.
mad with me.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and
She's gonna be
beast alike into
pissed.
monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwin will try something similar in Thirdborn?
Oh, for sure. Can you tell me about Thirdborn?
Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life,
Scramble routes?
sailors in search of steady ground.
Austin, I
Add to
don't
that a
know.
motley assortment
I
of pirates,
think Mount
free
might be a
spirits,
slut.
and people who like living under the
You got the
loosest
videos?
grasp of the law.
I think you might be a slut.
But
A little
rumor
bit of a
has it
slut. I'm
something's
not
amiss
sure.
in Shatterscarp.
Listen,
Strange
all
dreams,
that matters is
people
he's in the
wandering into
kitchen where he
desert,
belongs.
never returning.
That's
or
right.
Coming back.
Changed. Like any good slut.
People wandering into the deserts, never returning or coming back. Changed.
Jesus Christ.
Fair enough.
Mount, I fucking
At least
dare
that
you to
tells
put
us we're
that
on the
on
right
TikTok.
track. This Dream Scourge is one of the
Upload
weirdest
that
things
shit.
I've ever tried to hunt.
Be a slut in the wild.
Yeah, be a slut on Maine.
What? Oh.
Little slut. He was thinking about it. We can't let the hunter become the hunted.
Easier said than done. Especially when we're not entirely sure what we're looking for.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
Yatsley believes the answer lies in another godless ruin, Naku Kubel.
Yatsley is a master of the unknown.
Yatsley
and
would
the
know.
unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Whatever Sabadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
Let's do it.
This is so exciting.
Yeah.
Sabadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
Nothing. Ooh.
What?
No.
They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
Does anyone else want to speak to Spinal? Question.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then. Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me.
Great.
I was fine going back to Paradise.
You can still go, Marius. Just a fucking whiner. I wouldn't even attempt what we're doing with anyone but you three. Be ready for anything.
Anything. Right. Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama.
Yeah, sure.
There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it. Thanks.
Oh yeah, we'll go.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. I wanted to say, for all of its imperfections, Fior Messiverno deserves a second chance. Thanks to you, it has one. I won't forget it.
I'm starting to question.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. Just to be safe, we should remain vigilant. Sleep in shifts. Look after each other. Rest while you can. Our enemies are organized, but so are we.
Damn right.
Sleep well.
We already
We've got
do.
a long road ahead.
You guys not want to talk? You wanted to talk before?
We should talk.
Yeah?
What happened to Fior Messiverno could have been worse.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean the living lands is safe.
Great violence begets violence.
And in my case, it's inevitable.
Yeah.
No matter where animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
The whims of gods don't excuse the things mortals do to each other.
Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal. I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
An example is your legacy. You can take part in it. You said you have to.
I do.
Oh, okay.
My parents died pursuing a better future for animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
You think it'll be alright?
Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads. The city gets animancers. And everyone gets along. For once.
Oh, good.
We should try to harness that goodwill. Or replicate it, like an energy source.
Or just have it...
On the other hand,
like normally.
maybe not. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
Think nothing of it.
Not a chance. You're going to accept my gratitude and enjoy every second of it.
No, alright.
Well, onward to better things. If you need anything, you know where to find.
Okay. Let's get some rest.
Until next time.
I'm kind of surprised there's no enchanting on armor. It's just weapons.
Yeah, I don't like that. Especially because I have all these enchantment parts and stuff that I don't have any use for.
Yeah, I've been using these two weapons the entire playthrough.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, it's not a big deal. I'm kind of bummed that I can't go back and try the other one, because like, oh, this one's not as good. It's not proccing as often as I'd hoped. I'll try the other.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's a one-time do. I'm like, why though?
Really shouldn't be.
Nope.
Are you seeing anyone, Marius? Romantically, I mean.
Right. I knew this would come up eventually.
I only bring it up because romance is good for the soul.
It's good for the soul, Marius.
Pile of deer saka on a hunt, but I'm not advising you to go looking for it.
Under the right conditions, you can even measure the energy of a romantic tryst. Isn't that fascinating?
Yes.
To you?
Okay, I don't care about Marius. This character's too whiny.
You smell death here.
Ooh.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Bitch.
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
If they don't stop crying, I'll give them something to cry about.
Who?
At last, I gouged a hole through our ranks.
You look like someone to talk to.
I have something to ask of you.
Yes?
A good man is dead out there in the sands. The dream thralls ambushed us, and Helshin, he held them off so we could escape. There was a sword he had that was precious to him, and he would have wanted that sword to continue the fight for Adir. It's of good quality. Might be of use to you.
Where is it?
The ambush happened out in the ancient lake bed, at the bottom of the rounded cliff. Thank you again, Envoy.
Oh, thank you. No, thank you.
Such a
Hey,
loss
Mr.
of
Shady
life.
Man in the corner.
Who is responsible for this?
Option B, learn what happened to Eagle's Reach. Are you B? You are B.
Another Adiran, Kutapau.
Whoa.
Now, hold on.
Chill.
This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
Sure, it showed up
Grimthal's
earlier.
ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
What the fuck is going on? The way they animated her talking means that her mask is just in her mouth. Oh yeah. It's just soaked. Sopping. Are the Dreamthalls here all Adiran?
Unfortunately, yes. As far as we've been able to determine by our scouts.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
I know. I think I know why it moves like that. It's just how they did the armature for it. It's kind of funny that they did it that way. There are other ways they could have animated it to where it wouldn't move with the lips. It would have just moved with the jaw. It's kind of weird. I don't go where I'm safe, Captain. I go where I'm needed.
I doubt you're particularly needed in Thirdborn, of all places.
Tuska, you're kind of being a bitch right now. I'm here to try to help. All right.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlin scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Oh, thanks. Well, that was nice of her. I'll keep that in mind.
Good
Thank
luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
They're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who has suffered the most. We live in unusual time.
Yeah, at least the shack stopped smouldering. Why any of our people set there by their own will, I don't know. Desert's a dangerous place. Watch yourself.
Yoink. Yoink. What time is it? Fuck, it's 10:30 already? Fuck. bummer. Good night. Hi.
This isn't a place to just stand around.
We have enough supplies, but not enough kit.
Go. And what do we have up here?
Never should have come here. We have everything we need in our...
What have we gotten ourselves into? Gods.
Gods. Oh my god. Ooh, people. I got people.
Don't know how many of our own were lost. Upwards of 20 at least.
Ooh.
The quiet's worse than the act.
Thirdborners have been on.
Hello.
Ah, welcome to the shit, envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped.
No
Not
problem.
when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, dream thrall spiders.
Ew.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These dream scourge people don't eat their kill.
They're spiders. All you have to do is step on them.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them.
Yeah, no big deal. Where's this mine at?
Follow the path down.
I'll go step on them.
You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Why do we have soldiers in the mine?
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it.
I might stop by the mines, you know, if I have time.
Sounds like they need
feel
all
like it.
the help they can get.
Normally, spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem. But there's...
You there! Please!
Help us! We need help!
What can I do for you?
Darren!
Mhm.
Please! We need help!
Okay.
Our parents, they...
We were out
Ooh,
finding
some
food.
weird clipping.
But
Why
when
would,
we came back,
why would it do that?
they changed.
Oh.
They attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Yeah, they did.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
It's bedtime. Whose bedtime? Your bedtime? Yeah, you should go to bed. People should find shelter. We can spider people.
You tell them Kai sent you. That should still carry some weight.
They're going to kill them.
Yeah, we're gonna kill them.
Okay, Tamamu.
I gotta go
They're
to
in our
bed.
home by the cliff face.
Soon.
No, no. Mother.
Soon-ish?
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Yep. Yep.
Eye sharp. Green thralls ahead.
The branch breaks.
God, the ragdoll when I do that. No.
Stand a chance!
Don't do it. Do it.
Must have been stragglers
do it.
from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for
Don't you
this.
dare.
Just like the good old days.
On lockpick. I love lockpicks. See, that's the
I
elevator.
believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Ooh, look how pretty it is. Wow.
army and a desert of dream thralls. How long will they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the dream thralls swarmed. We weren't bad company, were we?
That's neither here nor there. I just don't want to get killed.
Is it a jumping puzzle? That looks like a jumping puzzle. You Mount, why aren't you in bed? Why aren't you sleeping? Don't you have work in the morning too? Oh. No, let me. No. I thought this was gonna be a jumping puzzle. No. Huh. Interesting. Okay. That's not the way to go.
If you could help with the lift, I'd owe you a lot. This Orlin won't shut up.
All right. That'll be tomorrow's thing. Try to get the lift working. See how long that takes to get. Oh, there's an update for Xbox. Okay, it's bedtime. I must go. Hopefully tomorrow I'll start when I want to start, and we'll get like an extra hour and a half added to the stream. We'll see if that happens. Okay, love your face, love your butt. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna see you later. Okay, bye night. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.